Hey, what's going on, everybody? Junior Monk Duck here, and today, welcome to a Let's Play of Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom, one of my favorite games of all time as a child, and still one of my favorite games if you don't count games like, Call of Duty, because that's really all I play, other than, Spongebob. I play a little bit of Minecraft, but, I'm not 13 anymore, so I don't really play that much Minecraft. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and look at the extras real quick, because, okay, so on the PS2 version, there's an extra for Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion movie, and there's one for Tech and the Power of Juju. But on this, there's only one for Fairly Odd Parents, Breaking the Rules, and the Paramount DVD thing. I guess they have the Fairly Odd Parents one because it's backwards compatible on Xbox. I have no clue. But let's go ahead. We're gonna start a new game. Yes. Don't mind this. We're gonna do over the 101% one because that was the cheating one. I just put in cheat codes, but I'm not gonna put in any cheat codes. Okay. Definitely will never do that.
Sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master. I made you. No, oh, my good China.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure! Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry, so I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell, then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs!
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Whoa! Gary, did you do that?
I think Gary did it. I think we're gonna solve the whole
Gary,
problem of this
sure
right now.
Looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Okay, so now we have to explore the rest of SpongeBob's house, pick up some shiny-looking things and a golden spatula from the looks of it.
Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Okay, so to everybody, by the way, that's upset that I'm playing on the Xbox version of this game, that I, too, am a PS2 loyalist, but come on, these graphics look 10 times better. Also, I don't have a memory card for my PlayStation 2, so I wouldn't be able to save it. I would just have to keep it on. In fact, I tried to do the Let's Play in the PS2 version, and the power went out twice while I was doing it, which that's never happened to me before, so it was a bad omen, okay? So we're playing on the 360 version. Besides for some it's not the 360 version, it's the Xbox version, but it's backwards compatible and it's playable on the 360. So there's not any game-breaking glitches. There are a couple of graphical glitches that are easy to play around. Sometimes the frame rate drops, but it didn't happen to me too often. The sky sometimes changes colors, but there's nothing game-breaking, okay? There's absolutely nothing game-breaking, so we'll be able to play through this fine.
A note from Mr. Krabs. And it even smells sweaty. Just
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
No, let him finish.
As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
wow, a promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Aye, aye, Mr. Krabs, sir. So, what are these shiny objects? These are shiny objects. Shiny objects are very valuable and may be traded to help SpongeBob along in his quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete his mission to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 different colors of shiny objects: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red is the most common and the least valuable. Purple is the most rare and therefore the most valuable. More valuable shiny objects are usually harder to find or are in more dangerous places. So these give you 1, these give you 5, I think. Let's see, we have 15, now we have 18. Alright, I picked that up, so, okay, here we go. We have 25, and now 30. Okay, so those are worth 5. These are worth 2, I think. Yep, these are worth 2. The blue ones are worth 10, and then we can't see them right now, but there are purple ones, and they're worth, I think, they're worth a lot. That just tells you how to move the camera around. I think the purple ones are worth like 20 or 30 or something stupid. I don't know. We could enter that door, but let's go to the 10 shiny object door, because this one only costs 10. By the way, I have beaten this game multiple times, so I'll probably stop that, you know, pretending like I don't know this game thing. So, SpongeBob may jump by pressing the A button. Pressing the A button will Pressing the A button while SpongeBob is in mid-jump will cause him to double jump for extra height, but SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. Also, just like in Mario, if you tap the A button, he does this little jump, and then if you hold it down, he jumps higher. I don't know how helpful that is, but you know, he can do it. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces, like this. Once SpongeBob has lost all his underwear, he must start that area over again. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out by wearing 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom, which, if found, will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pairs at a time. SpongeBob can check how many pairs of underwear he has on by pressing that's the left bumper button, I believe. I have no clue what that's supposed to be. Maybe that's for if you were playing on the Xbox. I know it's right bumper, okay. So you can see when you press right bumper, I'm tapping it right now, so that's why it's staying up. But you can see your underwear in the top left, the golden spatulas in the top middle, the shiny objects in the top right, and then your socks, which we don't know what those are for yet, in the bottom right corner. Alright, so there are a ton of signs in here. I'll try to read them all. Here we go. SpongeBob may see how well he is doing by pressing... Oh, yeah, that's what I just read. Okay. Press the X button and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. SpongeBob may use the bubble spin to smash open tikis, push buttons on walls, or defeat most robots. SpongeBob may also bubble spin in mid-jump to hit things that are higher up. So we'll use our bubble spin. We knock down all these little cubes, and we get a green shiny object. A nice shiny object. So we'll break all these tikis. I don't know why they decided to have them be tikis in this game. It doesn't make much sense with the robot theme, but you know. Press the B button in mid-air, and SpongeBob will do a bubble bounce attack. The bubble bounce attack can smash tikis or robots that are directly below SpongeBob, or push buttons on the ground. SpongeBob may only do the bubble spin move during a jump, or bubble bounce, not the bubble spin. Bubble spin is this. We got a nice little trampoline. You ready? Boom. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now we're smashing tikis left and right. What's this? Press the Y button when on the ground and SpongeBob will do a bubble bash attack. The bubble bash attack can smash tikis or robots or push buttons that are directly above SpongeBob. When you see this icon, SpongeBob can stand on it and bubble bash to break tikis directly above him. Okay, so let's do that. And do that. Look at that. We've broken 100 shiny objects. That's a very nice. And this is a very important sign that I've seen a lot of Let's Players miss. And then they won't find out about it till later. But this says, to see how well SpongeBob is doing in every level of the game, press the start button. When paused, pressing up and down will show you how well SpongeBob is doing in each level of the game. Pressing right and left will give SpongeBob a hint on. And at this point, people press B to exit because they're like, this is nothing. But you'll see why it's something. Each golden spatula is that SpongeBob knows about. By pressing the A button when the hint for a golden spatula is selected, SpongeBob can take a taxi directly to that area of that spatula from anywhere in the game. A lot of people will end up missing that and then they'll backtrack and it makes the game terrible. So let's go ahead and bubble bash this button. And as you can see, we got ourselves a little beach ball. And we're going to jump on it and hit that button. Because we're ballless. Now how do you get up there, you might ask? Well, we got to get on our trampoline, obviously. Jump up there. Let's grab the green shiny object first. Okay. We have plenty of time, don't worry. And let's get up there. And now we have ourselves a sock that we don't know what is used for yet. Alright. And how many shiny objects we have? 115. I think we can afford the 50. Obviously, we need to get in there to, get out of here. But let's see what the sign says. This is a golden spatula. Golden spatulas are needed to unlock new areas of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect many golden spatulas in order to find and defeat the source of the rampaging robots. Let's go ahead and pick up this golden spatula. It doesn't want me to turn off my Xbox console. I believe the autosaves, by the way, on the Xbox version of this are fairly quick, are a lot quicker than the PS2 versions. Also, the loading times are a little bit quicker on this. Not as quick as the original Xbox. Like this, the loading time is faster on the original Xbox, and then not as much on this, and then GameCube, and then PS2. That's nice. Ooh, jellyfish fields. Alright, so this is a graphical glitch, as you can see. The shadow box for Plankton looks a little weird.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
But like I said, not game breaking.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons.
Aw.
I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob,
That's what I said.
if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
Ooh.
You've got a deal.
Alright, so now we have our task from Plankton, our overall task for the game. As you can see, the shadow box is messed up on Plankton, like I mentioned earlier. But it's not really that, it's not game breaking, so there's not a big problem with it. Whereas like other games like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Xbox, which I looked up gameplay for and saw some reviews, it is very slow, laggy, and lethargic, and I'll go into depth of a different video. that I'm releasing soon. That is probably already out by this point.
I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
A bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Something about...
Oh yeah, this is ridiculous. He just tells you how to bubble bash, really. So that's bubble bash then. How do you get this blue one, you might ask now? Sheboygan. You can parkour on all the tikis, or you can just do that. It's easier. I'll try to do this game. Like, there's a bunch of little cheaty ways to get certain socks and certain spatulas, but I won't do that for the sake of, you know, actually giving you guys a full walkthrough and 100% run of the game. I'm just trying to pick up all the shiny objects. No, I know I need 10 gold spatulas. Okay, I'm just trying to pick up some shiny objects. Hit that. Thank you. Ooh, a button. To press this button, press the Y button. There we go. We got some of that up, and now we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna hit this button. Boom. I can't make it from here, but I will be able to do. Oops, this isn't really cheaty. It's just kind of. There we go. All right. Oh God, my jump hadn't regened yet. There we go. There we go. There we go. And spatula. Look at that. Timer's still going. We don't need it though. So the little cheaty way is you don't have to press that button. These balloons, I don't think I'll be able to make it, but those balloons are solid. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Those balloons are solid, so you can land on those from Squidward's Tiki and then jump over to the pineapple if you've ever watched speedrunners of this game. Talk to Mr. Krabs. Ooh, we have that timer going on in the background.
No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy.
Yeah, I know I don't have it, okay? I only have 184. I guess the next thing to do is, get that sock.
Hey, Patrick.
Oops.
Nice sock.
What sock?
Oh, yeah, by the way, Patrick's shadow box is a little messed up, too.
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Give me that sock, and we're gonna go inside your little rock, okay? Ooh, that rhymed. We got ourselves a picture on the wall. How do I get this? Okay, there we go. Can I do this to it? Oh, I can. Usually I just bubble spin it and I hit it with X, but I guess I can bubble bounce it. Let's do this. Get all these little shiny objects, and oh no, that's copyright. That's copyright. Get out of here. Okay. I mean, it doesn't even matter if there's copyright. I don't monetize these videos, so they would just... I guess they would monetize it and then they would get money. But I think that's royalty free. I think that's good music. Just generic carnival music. I don't know.
First,
The Happy
those
Birthday song's
stupid
copyrighted,
robots
so.
ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
It's our fault.
Squidward,
My
I don't
B,
know
Squid.
What to do.
Yeah.
How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
Well, ask and you shall receive, Squid. We gonna jump. We gonna jump. We gonna break things. I'm not doing a lot of jumping. There we go. Now we are. Break it. Break it. Break it. And I think if we jump one more time, ready for it? Let's get onto the sock. Boom.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden
See, Squidward? I
don't.
Yeah, I don't care what you have to say. Just give me that spatula, okay? Now we have 3 whole golden spatulas. So I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that's all we can do right now here in Bikini Bottom until we get to the next level or until we get more golden spatulas. And you might be asking, how do we do that? Because we have to pay 10 over there and 5 over there. Well, there's a free one right here that we can just go ahead and head into and pick up some good old-fashioned golden spatulas and some socks that we will hopefully be able to trade with Patrick in the near future. Hopefully we get 10. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of Let's Play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. If you did, please be sure to comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all later. Peace out and take care.